ninja movie in Japan called Shinobi no Mono. And if you're a real Japanophile, you've probably seen it. And they had called Hatsumi in to try to give some realism to the movements and the techniques that they were using in that movie. And Hatsumi was teaching them ninja walking, which is based on this Yoko Aruki. And it looked so odd, and it was so different from the way they'd ever seen a martial artist move that they were afraid to put it in the movie, and they never did. But I think we're going to take a second here, and I'll show you the basic ninja sideways walking that's probably unique to this martial art. And it looks a little strange when you first see it, but it really has a lot of good principles of movement in it. And if you practice it, you'll not only be able to walk sideways, but it'll build up your ankles and your knees and your hips. And it's really good for your body movement. It's almost like a Tai Chi exercise. It goes a little bit like this. Starting off, I'm going to get myself some room over here. Starting off at Hira no Kamae, kind of open no Kamae. This foot is facing that way. This foot is facing this way. And open your hips. And as I step, I'm looking. And that's ninja walking. We'll do some more outside so you can see how it moves, but it's very good for walking across the side of a building and being able to look both ways, front and back and to the side. And also in ancient Japan, in some of the castles, leading up to the castle door there would be a moat, but also a maze. And they'd build these mazes in front of the castles, very thin, going all crazy directions. And the reason for that was an enemy could not mass a big group of people and charge the front gate, if you will. They'd have to go single file, sideways, through this maze to get to the front door. And that would keep, you know, some enemy from getting a big bunch of guys and just attacking the front door. They could only kind of like sidewinder in one person at a time. So ninja got very good at walking sideways through these mazes using this, this special kind of ninja walking. So that's a piece of history for you and kind of an interesting one. But that's what the ninja walking is used for. And again, the historical benefits of knowing this aside, I think it's important and good training for your hips and knees and ankles to practice this walking. And just to wrap up this section on Tai Sabaki and movement, I wanted to ask Ken just to review the leaps for you. Now, we've done the first leap already when we were practicing with the sword Tai Henjutsu, if you recall, the straight leap up there. And his shoulders are very relaxed, and he's pulling his legs up. Pulling his legs up and opening his hips and his knees so that he can get as much distance as he can. You notice if he had his knees together and tried to do it, you can't get your feet up as high. So if you open up your hips, your feet go actually as much higher without your shoulders having to go as high. So that's the purpose of this. Okay, the other one is sideways leaping. So can't you just do a couple sideways leaps? And you can see his feet kind of kick over to each other. He's kind of bouncing off his toes, very light on his feet. And this is great, great exercise, and also it's pretty silent. If you see, he really uses his joints and his ankles and his hips and knees very well to cushion the blow. So it's not very noisy, so he can leap silently, but also he gets a lot of spring by using his muscles and the way he's doing them. And he's covering quite a bit of distance. I mean, it doesn't look like much, but it's a good 10, 12 feet that he's leaping here just with one or two little hops. It's really effective. So I suggest that with all the Tai Sabaki practice, that you do a bunch of this leaping straight up and leaping side to side as well. Now, Ken, if you can just turn sideways, leap frontwards and backwards the same way. Okay? All right. All right. Now, Same thing, front and back. Okay? Front and back, leaping 2. So that's good training also. Just back to front, back to front. Try to get your feet to land at the same time. No noise. Keep your back straight. And I think that, that's plenty of homework for everybody in terms of leaping and jumping and Tai Sabaki and Tai Henjutsu and rolling. But these are very, very important skills for the ninja. And to tell you the truth, I believe it's one of the differentiating aspects of Ninpo Taijutsu and Bujinkan Budo Taijutsu from other martial arts. It's this movement, the leaping, the jumping, the rolling. And it all gets interwoven within the techniques eventually, as you'll see over the course of our video series. It's good exercise too. It's good training. It's good conditioning. I suggest you do it outside. Do it on different kinds of terrain, in the woods, on grass, on rugs like we're doing it here, on hard floors, soft floors, uneven terrain, rocks, gravel. All these things are very important.
Forward roll, Zenpo Kaiten. The backward roll, Ushiro Kaiten. Sideways roll, Sokuho Kaiten. Sideways roll, Yoko Nagare. The cartwheel, O10. Forward break fall, Zenpo Otosu.
So thanks very much for watching, and practice hard, and we'll see you in Volume 3. This is Jack Hoban for Black Belt Video.
Jack Hoban is a former active duty Marine Corps captain and longtime practitioner of the martial arts. He was the third non-Japanese ever appointed Shidoshi, senior instructor in Bujinkan Budo Taijutsu by Ninja Grandmaster Masaaki Hatsumi.
See you in Volume 3. This is Jack Hoban for Black Belt Video.
Jack Hoban is a former active duty Marine Corps captain and longtime practitioner of the martial arts. He was the third non-Japanese ever appointed Shidoshi, senior instructor in Bujinkan Budo Taijutsu by Ninja Grandmaster Masaaki Hatsumi. Hoban's approach to teaching martial arts in context of the universal human values is unique in the world. The training is suitable for men, women, and children of all ages. His goal is to help others attain the skills to protect and defend themselves, and especially others. Life-protecting skills, he believes, will help people live fuller, happier lives.
this day and age, crime and violence is right behind you. You can fight back with self-defense, and the best source is Black Belt Magazine, the world's leading magazine of self-defense. Learn how to defend yourself with fully illustrated in-depth articles, interviews with martial arts celebrities, plus trends and current events. Go with the best, Black Belt. To subscribe today, call 1-800-57-KARATE. There is only one martial arts legend. That legend is Bruce Lee. In his lifetime, he authored and co-authored only 6 books, including the Tao of Jeet Kune Do, as featured in the movie Dragon, the Bruce Lee story. There is only one place you can get all 6 books written by Bruce Lee: O'Hara Publications. Don't settle for anything less than the original. To order your copy of a Bruce Lee book or any other titles about the martial arts, call 1-800-396-4272. What are martial arts? Mysterious. Building the body and mind. Devastating. Exciting. Learn how to defend yourself now. Let the experts show you on Black Belt Video. To order your Black Belt Video for only $29.95, call 1-800-581-5222. Again, that's 1-800-581-5222.